This is the Tyrant and Training Show. It is a podcast, it is an improv comedy podcast where every week I talk to a new guest and ask them what would they do if they ran their own country as a tyrant. I am joined by Toronto comedian, originally from Toronto.
And originally from Montreal.
Yes, Bangladeshi/Canadian comedian.
You got
Rush
it.
Kazi. I got to see that. Rush Kazi, how are you?
I am good, Kevin. How are you? I don't know your last name because I've forgotten it.
Kevin Ryan. Kevin Ryan's the name.
Ryan?
Ryan, yeah, like the first name in North
So you have two first names.
Most of southwest of Ireland, their second name is Ryan. It is so common as a last name. Rush, I have to ask, since you're doing this podcast and you're becoming ruler of your own country, how are you with compliments?
It depends. I love compliments. Like, compliments are great. Initially, I did not like compliments. That was the thing. But, I'm a comedian. I tell jokes to drunk people for approval. If you don't like me, I'll die. So, the compliments do help.
Yeah. Do you want me to throw compliments during the podcast, or do you rather?
If you feel like it. Let's not force them.
No, you would. Okay, so like if you were running your own country, you wouldn't force people to like worship you.
No, I think I'd be in an ivory tower somewhere, just ruling with an iron fist, but away from people who are giving me compliments. I don't need a bunch of yes men.
You'll have yes women as well.
Yeah, well, it's a generic term, men. Human.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought you were just Okay, Rush. Before we get into this, two things to ask. First of all, do you have anything to plug? Or your social media or anything?
Yeah, so I have the Gaysian Comedy All-Stars, Toronto, February 28th at the Rivoli. Doors are at 7. Our headliner is Brendan Ash Mohammed. I don't know when this goes up, but as long as it's before February 28th, that will be useful.
So on the 28th at 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Right.
7 p.m. is door, 7:30 the show starts. It's over by 9:15. So if you have like kids to watch or an orgy to get to or whatever it is that you do, you can come to the show and then do your other shit.
And then do the orgy after. Yeah, I may not be able to make it. Not to the orgy. I'm just in Ireland. I don't know if I have money for a plane ticket.
Yeah, it seems a little expensive just for a show, but
I know.
It's a good show.
But yeah. And you're found on Instagram mostly, is it, or Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram. It's Instagram. Just Rush Kazi at Rush Kazi, RushKazi. You can also buy me a coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee, which means just send me money. buymeacoffee.com/Rush Kazi.
Okay, to make sure people will do that, I'm going to play some out of context quotes about your leadership that you've spoken. So I have a question about it. So I'm going to play them now.
Every one of his prescriptions were cocaine, and all of his problems was that he wanted to fuck his parents. So I think he's more of a figurehead. He's cute and personable and very tall. Yeah. All the things people want in a white male.
Can you please justify what you just said?
I don't think I have to justify anything. I'm a tyrant, aren't I?
You can be a good tyrant.
No.
If someone had a criticism, what would happen to them?
Off with their heads.
Literally off with their heads.
No, I'd probably scream that and say 10 million years dungeon like Lemon Grab from Adventure Time.
Oh, okay. So 10 million years if people are there. Okay. Yeah. We're going to get into this interview. Before actually I'll say, if you want to follow this podcast, you can follow it on Blue Sky and TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, pretty much anywhere besides X. And on Tyrant Podcast or myself, Kev Ryan Person, and listen to it wherever you find podcasts online in the wild. Okay, we'll jump into this podcast interview. All right.
Sure.
What we're going to do is we're going to set up your island first, okay?
Okay. First
thing we need to do is, because we don't take over a country, we make an island for you, right?
Okay, so then we don't have any of the colonialist stuff happening. That's great.
I'm trying to avoid that because I feel like that's important more and more this year, that people are like, no, that's wrong. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you a map of the world, okay? And just to give you an idea, it's basically what sort of climate you want. When it comes to weather, what are you like, hot or cold?
Anything that's not like here. It's snowing. There's snowpack. There's very cold air. It's actually one of the warmest days of this week.
So yes, where would you want to set your island? Would you want it anywhere near Canada, or would you want to go further away?
I mean, Canada's too cold. I love Canada in the summer, but the winter fucking sucks. Yeah. And California's got all those fires.
Yeah.
So we're close to Cuba, but hopefully have a much better economy than Cuba.
Oh, yeah.
They're being choked out by the United States.
Yeah. Are you going into, here's a quick question for you. Are you going to be in here in the Gulf of
Mexico?
Okay, just checking.
Are people calling it Gulf of America on the maps now too? That's insane.
Isn't that ridiculous? I ask every guest that question, and if they say America, I hang up. So
no one said it, right? Other than like a joke.
No,
there's no someone means that.
Nobody has done that. But yeah, are you going to go into the Gulf of Mexico?
That's too close to Trump, so no. Let's go like closer to like basically in between. Well, the Dominican Republic is great. I got married there.
Is it? Yeah.
So like somewhere in between Cuba and Haiti, but like wait, Haiti's Haitian.
Haiti's
very poor. Cuba's very poor. Dominican Republic is less poor, but maybe it's like close to the Turks and Caicos Islands. How about there?
Oh my God, where's that? Oh, here we go. Okay, so do you want to go like to the east of him?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna put it around here, right? This is going to be scenic. When I put your island here, are you okay with the island is plenty big for this amount of people? Do you want? I always say 10 million citizens. Is that too many?
That's fine. That's like what? How many citizens are in Toronto? About that?
About that? Yeah, you don't know them all or anything. You don't have to be friends with everyone, I presume. Okay, perfect. I'm going to put your island here with 10 million citizens. I have a question. Have you any idea what you're going to name your island?
I just realized that Toronto only has 3.3 million. Canada has 41 million. So I'm doing a quarter of Canada. But all the good people. This is something I probably should have thought of earlier when I would name my island. Eden.
Oh, no. Okay. Eden, like Eden, Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I was going to say you're going to name after yourself, but honestly, Eden is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, Eden ruled by Rush Kazi, obviously, but like that's, you know who the leader is.
And by the way,
I'm not like I'm not like Donald Trump where everything that he does, he puts his name on.
I would love though, as like an official thing, your whole country refers to him as Ronald Trump. Just to annoy him. Yeah. Like, do you know when like people don't like someone and they're like, oh, who's that person? Ronald Trump. And you're like, you clearly know it's Donald.
It's Ronald Dump.
Yeah, Ronald Dump will be the near neighbor. When you said ruled by Rush Kazi, first of all, your citizens are delighted to be on this island, right? Like, they're there to be ruled by Rush Kazi.
Well, yeah, I mean, they probably also like the infrastructure of the island better than like the neighboring islands. We got
it's a good
public transit for everyone that's basically free, and yeah.
Have you any idea what your official title is, though? Like, should they call you president, queen, goddess, vicar?
Prime Minister.
Did you like the Prime Minister stuff?
Yeah, I mean, Canada and Bangladesh both have prime ministers. Bangladesh has had basically only female prime ministers, so So one was just like deposed because like she was the prime minister for 20 years because she was basically a dictator. It's really lovely to see women in men's fields.
Yeah, dating the dictators too.
Yeah, we can be murderers too, guys.
Fair play. Yeah, it's a real step for women everywhere.
What glass ceiling? Kill them.
Use the glass to cut through the necks of the dissident. Yeah,
exactly.
When you're a prime minister, do you have any like official attire? Like, is it just
whatever drip I feel like wearing is the drip, right? Like, I know in other countries it's like you got to be like looking all political because it seems like when you say the title prime minister, it sounds like you were voted in. But in Bangladesh, we've seen for 20 years that you can be voted in for a bit and then just stick around. So whatever the fuck I feel like wearing.
Okay.
You know what? Let's change this. I'm the king now. King is higher than queen, right?
Was it in England?
I think in the past it used to be, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at a chessboard, the queen has more power. So whatever.
Do you just want to go with God or goddess?
Nah, that's too much.
Too much. Okay, too far. Empress, emperor?
Sultan.
Sultan. Okay.
Sultan. My mom's last name is Sultana, so let's go with Sultana.
Oh, like just an A at the end, is it?
Yeah, that's the feminine form of Sultan.
Eden Sultana. It's the first Sultana I've had here. Okay, Sultana, you're fantastic.
Right, Sultana Rush, like there's so many others. I hit in other countries. You gotta show my name on there.
Oh, I'm going to show your name on here. Yeah, I did not realize. Okay, I've one or two other questions just to sort out your country, right? You're in total charge, right? You decide everything. The everyday boring parts of running a government, like how many traffic lights do we need? To deal with that, give you two choices. You can either have voting, so your citizens will vote for like 100 senators or whatever, or you can tell your citizens there's no voting and you'll put in people who you want. So do you want democracy or not?
Is there a way to mix the two? Like, yeah, sure, there's voting to a certain point, but I still have to have ultimate approval.
Oh, either way, like if they make a decision, you can go, no, we're not doing that.
Okay, so then we'll have something that looks like democracy.
But it's not real democracy, right?
It's not real democracy.
Yeah, we don't need...
I know better than them. I know what these
That's why I asked you onto the podcast. Yeah, okay, perfect, great. By the way, I'm obviously the host of the podcast. In this role play, I'm just like a voice in your head. Like, I'm not a person you can kick out of the country if you don't like what I'm saying.
Sure.
Just, you don't seem happy with that.
I mean, no, I was just thinking about, what is it? That Disney movie, Inside Out.
Yeah,
I'm like, in my head.
I'm sadness. I have another thing. What you want to live in an ivory tower, an actual ivory tower?
No, probably a really cool mansion with really good security.
Oh, like guards. Do you want like high walls and?
Think Tony Montana, just in case someone wants to do some sort of takeover.
Like you have access to a lot of guns.
And cocaine.
And cocaine. You have an equal measure of rifles, machine guns, and cocaine. Okay.
Which means we're going to have to keep making cocaine. I think the industry in this country is based off of cocaine now.
It's legal in your country.
It's completely legal. It's like Sigmund Freud. It's like, sorry, you're wanting, is your problem penis? What? You want to do cocaine about it? I prescribe cocaine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did not know he was saying that, but yeah, okay.
Every one of his prescriptions were cocaine, and all of his problems was that he wanted to fuck his parents, so.
Really?
That's basically Sigmund Freud, is that not? I'm pretty sure I'm accurate on that.
I believe you are, because you've never led me astray before. So
you have, because you're the sad voice in my head.
To be fair, for a sad voice, I'm chirpy. Yeah.
You could be an amalgamation of all of the feelings. How about that?
Exactly. I'm multi-layered. Okay, so your country's set up, right? You have your place. By the way, are you going to, do you want the throne to sit on?
I don't think that's necessary, because that means I'm holding court and things like that.
You're not going to meet.
No, I mean, like, I want it to be more figureheady, like Monaco or whatever. Or I know nothing about Monaco. I just know that they have
the prince and whatever. Yeah, so you don't want to actually really do any work, like any awkward, like dealing with people. You want to relax.
Yeah, I want it to be like when I go out, there's paparazzi want to take pictures of me and whoever my newest partner is or whatever, and then they talk about how well I dress. You know?
Do you know, with the English royal family, it's all very like, oh, just smile and wave, like do this.
Yeah. Maybe that, but like I'm gonna be partying with the locals.
Oh, yeah.
This is a cocaine country. Like I'm gonna need to go out.
Yeah, you're not inviting anyone back to the house party, no?
I might, but that's a specific area where I'm pretty sure like a specific cordon area of the mansion will be like dance parties and like, you know what? I like tea parties too. Any form of party. I will have parties galore.
Right.
You know how Trump is doing that golden ballroom? Something less gaudy than that. Yeah.
Same idea, but less gaudy. How about a D&D party? Me and the lads will come along.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. We're running a campaign every Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm down. I've been looking for a new dungeon master.
I'll ask some other questions, just get an idea about what your country is about, right? The people themselves.
Sure.
As you know, stereotyping is wrong.
Of course.
Thank God you said yes. But for the purpose of the podcast, it's fun to do. You're citizens of Eden. Edenonians? Edeners?
Edenites.
Yeah.
Edenonians just sounds like too much.
Awkward, yeah. The Edenites. What is a positive stereotype the world thinks of when they think of an Edenite?
They're generous and they're wealthy. That's why they can afford to be generous.
So money, they're generous with. Time? Are they generous with their time?
Yeah, they're generous with everything. They're highly educated.
They're just good, decent people.
Yeah. I mean, they're in Eden after all. They had to make their
the
way
name
somehow.
Kind of, yeah.
They hate apples. That's a weird stereotype.
I was going to say, what's a negative stereotype?
I don't know if it's negative. It's just strange. They just hate apples.
Why? I love a good apple.
They don't want to get kicked out of Eden.
Oh, well, they've taken this too far. That's way too far.
All the bad boys of Eden are eating apple pies on the sly, you know?
Gangs, scumbags out eating apples. How Catholic are they? How Christian are they?
They're not Christian.
The Bible?
They're not Christian. They're not Muslim. They're not any person who, they're not one of the monotheistic religions that believe in, the monotheistic religions. So
they just really dug that Eden story.
Yeah. No, they're all escapees, and they realize that it was, it's a story. It's a fairy tale, but these are highly educated people. So they're all agnostic.
Okay, so what negative stereotype is out there about them?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to give these people negative stereotypes. Oh, they really blindly follow their leader, even though they're super educated, and they have democratic proceeds for like smaller people in municipal government and such. But they're main leader, who is me, they have such blind faith in that they will not hear a single criticism about me without getting into fisticuffs and bars and such, which won't happen in Eden. But, you know, if they're traveling to other places, there might be something said.
Okay, so what you're saying is the stereotype from other people around the world. Yeah. Those Edenites are lovely, but, like, they're a bit stupid for following that Sultana Rush.
Yeah.
So...
Not necessarily stupid, but if anyone has any criticism, like, don't you dislike the fact that she is always in power and you don't have any other options? Like, how dare you say something negative?
Yeah. By the way, I've just realized you're wearing a Bart Simpson top. Fantastic.
Yeah, this is a Bart Simpson dress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I feel like it took me way too long to realize that.
That's crazy.
Right. Okay, and just one or two other things about your country. What unusual list is your country top of? Because
one of the countries that can eat the spiciest food.
How are you
without getting heartburn? Wow, this really is Eden. If you can eat all the spicy food you want and never get heartburn, wow.
How are you with spicy food?
I can eat it, but I will get heartburn.
Can you enjoy it?
Yeah, I can enjoy it here. I love it here. Right here, though, not so great. Yeah, and that's only a more recent thing since 2018, so... I remember what it was like in the past where I could enjoy.
Yeah, those were the days, sort of thing. So, like, your citizens can eat a lot of spicy food, but you can't.
An inordinate amount of spice, and we genetically, even though we're a mixed racial group, have somehow evolved to not feel heartburn.
Or burn our esophagus. Superhuman. Except you. You.
No, I think in this world, I also do not get heartburn.
Yeah, they invented like a tablet you take and then you're cured.
Oh no, I do have a tablet. I'm going to take it right now, actually.
Oh, right, okay. It's all the cocaine. When you've taken that much cocaine, the heartburn doesn't.
Which is funny because in real life it's the opposite.
Is it?
Yeah, cocaine burns you out, and then if you're eating spice on top of that, oh boy.
God. Yeah. Okay. So another thing is, what would you like to have banned in Eden? Like, obviously, normal stuff like attacking a puppy is wrong, but what mundane thing?
I was gonna say guns, but like I do like shooting guns. I just
at a shooting range.
Yeah, not just randomly on the street.
Just out the window on a Tuesday.
I like going to schools, no.
Visiting the local school. Yeah. No, okay.
Okay, maybe that's just that's too obvious, right?
Yeah. No, what like pet peeve would you want to see banned?
Ghosting is banned? I don't know. That's stupid. That's interpersonal relationships I don't want to meddle with. Ghosting me is banned.
1 fucking year I waited for you, Rush.
I didn't ghost you. I came back.
No, you're gaslighting. There's no... Would you want
the thing is, I have so many pet peeves that I can't think of one right now, which is insane.
I mean, if you want to list every single pet peeve that is just out of there. But, what is definitely banned? Ghosting?
Hazelnuts are banned. I'm sorry. I know they're tasty, but I'm allergic, so no one's allowed to have them.
Not allowed in the country at all?
Not at all.
Right.
I want to be able to freely eat chocolate and not worry.
Right. Wait, you're allergic to them, is it?
Yeah.
Can other people eat them, even if they're like...
No, that's what I'm saying. Now no one can.
Oh, okay. So they're not, they won't go near apples, and hazelnuts are just...
I mean, some might go near apples. Apples are just something that the general public dislike on their own. Yeah. I have no issues with apples. I like them.
Right. But, okay. Ghosting is heavily criticized. And
spitting on the ground. How about that? Ew.
What about if you have a sports player on a pitch and they're like running a lot and then they're like, oh.
Yeah, why do they need to spit? I don't really understand. I'm not athletic though. I mean, the only athletic stuff I did was like taekwondo and figure skating, and neither of those sports involve spitting.
You didn't do them at the same time?
No, that'd be weird.
Amazing.
I mean, there'd be a lot of blades on my feet that would make it way more lethal than regular taekwondo, which is basically ballet.
You go to school like that, you don't eat? Yeah. Okay, right. What I have to ask you is, as you can imagine, your approval rating is sky high. It is.
Of course.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Since you played D&D, normally I give people, like, I just make up a number. I say, oh, your approval rating is 94%, right?
But I get to roll?
If you want to roll, or
I get to roll for my approval rating.
You get to
roll for me because I feel like it's gonna be more complicated if like you have to send it to me and then I do it.
Okay, so you see it there, just to prove it.
I see it.
Your approval rating is 40.
That's not good.
That's not great. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse, but it could have been better.
No, I'm going to say what happens is the same. It happens for every leader of a country. A political scandal is going to, a scandal is going to be revealed to the public about you. Okay?
Oh, it's not just going to be revealed. It'll be public from the get.
Okay. You are about to launch into a scandal.
Because like, okay, you know what it is? It's like, I'll be 42 this year, which is like the answer to life and everything, whatever, blah. But I was thinking that when I was younger, was partying with Britney Spears and Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton, you know, all the upskirts, Lindsay Lohan's vaginas everywhere, whatever. Right. So that sort of scandal is what I've come and was raised in. If the pops, if the paps are following me, it's I have to go through my extreme party phase, and I haven't really grown out of it. So my scandal is that, I would think, right off the top, unless you're assigning me a scandal.
Well, you can you can pick the scandal. I will say that your approval rating has gone from 40 to 27.
Oh, I thought that was the reason why I was at a 40 to begin with. Because
no. That scandal, the paps followed you and said that. What is the worst thing that happened, do you reckon? What's the worst story that came out about your partying times?
I don't know. I think it's just like maybe they thought I was like unstable. Right?
Yeah.
I do have bipolar disorder, and the thing is, I was undiagnosed for a very long time, so I'm doing kind of crazy erratic things. I don't have these magical antipsychotic pills yet, so
that's going all crazy, and
and so I think that I will come out of this scandal because, again, these people are highly educated and they have empathy, and they're better than the regular audience that really, really hated on Britney for being unwell.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not getting put into a conservatorship by my dad. Let's just say that, because my dad loves me. Yeah. So I think my approval rating will go back up once they realize that I'm doing all this stuff because I'm going through things and I'm being undiagnosed, and then.
Well, what your advisors, including me, think we should do is we should bring out a movie about you. Like Milan.
Oh, yeah. I'd watch it.
Sorry. We can put in anything into this movie. So what fantastical fact do you want us to put into this documentary about you?
Well, why don't we make it so that the scandal wasn't just like I was doing all these crazy things, even though I was the next in line to be regent or whatever. I was arrested briefly for selling drugs, which is crazy if you think about it. I'm the Sultana. I don't need to do any of that. So, I did some weekends instead of during the week because I still needed to rule during the week, Weekends are off, but now I'm partying in jail.
You're bringing people together in jail. It's fun.
Yeah. I'm the funny one. Yeah, I'm also their fucking Sultana, so if you don't laugh...
Off with your head. Or 10 million years in this jail.
10 million years dungeon!
Yeah.
Which is funny, because I'm already in the dungeon with you.
The dungeon is a really cool nightclub part of the jail. It's a place where it's cool.
That's the Ivory Tower, actually.
The dungeon.
It's like a reverse
Ivory
dungeon.
Tower is next door.
The Ivory Tower. No, it's like the British, like the tower in England where they would London,
Yeah,
but with glow sticks.
Sounds horrifying. Okay, that sounds horrifying.
With a DJ, and
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's. Do you know what? Actually, it's a little bit like Edinburgh. Do you know? There's a lot of really cool looking pubs there and bars and stuff. Nice and scenic.
So the whole thing is just Edinburgh.
Could turn into a bit of Edinburgh, yeah.
Okay, cool. So that means I don't have to travel that far when I want to do Fringe in Edinburgh.
Okay, we're going to put out that documentary about you partying inside in the jail and everyone's having a good time. Kind of like you're rehabilitating people, and you're back out. When you get back out and you go back home, there's a knock on your door. Knock, knock, knock. Knock. You have no intention of opening the door, do you?
Oh, okay. So I thought you were going to say more.
Yeah. No, there's a knock on your door. Knock, knock, knock.
Well, I send someone to open the doors.
All right, oh, yeah, you're guards. How heavily armed are they?
Yeah, I'm armed enough.
Armed enough?
Uzis. Everyone.
Uzi. Oh, the fucking Scarface. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you know that your finance person, Paul, is at the door.
My finance person is named Paul. That's hilarious. Okay.
Yeah. Hi there, Sultana.
Hi, Finance Minister Paul.
Hi. Why do you say my name is fine?
Is it? All right.
Yeah. What's that? Hey, hold on a minute. That's my oldest brother's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we fighting him? What's going on?
He comes in with Uzis.
Yeah.
No, I have good news for you. Put down your guns. I have good news. I'm after checking the finances of the country, and we have a lot of money, right?
Right.
We have 20 billion in surplus just sitting there. Okay. The thing is, your citizens have been really happy with you, right?
Are they? It's at a 40, but okay.
I can roll again.
No. I refuse to have it be lower.
It is. Oh God.
It went lower, didn't it?
It went lower twice, but then it went higher. It's up to 73.
Let's do that.
It's 73. It went to 18.
Oh no!
73.
They really didn't like the documentary. They thought it was worse than Melania.
Yeah, and they all saw that movie. That's canon now. Melania performed somehow really well in Eden.
No! What?
They thought it was a comedy.
Right.
I, as Paul, need to tell you that they would love to build a world wonder. Something to celebrate you. Really fucking celebrate Sultana Rush. They're not very creative. They think you would be the person to come up with an idea for a world wonder. So what would you have them build?
Well, the hanging gardens exist somewhere else already, but I think another set of hanging gardens wouldn't be too much, right?
Of Babylon, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they exist anymore.
Well, then we need to make it happen again.
Yeah, they were one of the 7. Yeah, my God, yeah.
Then it'll bring in tourism.
Jesus, I will straight away be there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gone. So we're going to build a massive, palace just to hang this garden off.
Palace, okay, because I was thinking something close to in Toronto we used to have this great science center.
Oh, yeah.
And then Ford pretended that the roof was going to collapse, so he sold it off to industrialists to build a sauna or some bullshit. So
classic move, Ford. Yeah. Politics 101.
No one wanted that. Everyone wanted the science center to be there. So I need something that's like the science center where kids can go and adults can go because it looks neat.
Just massive museum and science center and just a public good, right?
Yeah. Something where kids can go to learn about gravity and, whatever else. We look at dinosaur bones and such.
Just stuff like that. We will make this enormous, but not dodgy looking, it's way too big, right? It'll look well. We'll parks around and all that, and we'll have the hanging gardens off it, and we will call it the Sultana Rush Center.
Okay, I'm down.
Sounds good.
That's great.
Okay, it might cost a couple of 2 or 3 billion. Is that all right?
Well, we have 20 billion.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
right.
I think that's fine.
Paul is going to run off and do that. Okay.
Okay, great. I mean, I was thinking also having a big stadium so we can entertain people internationally for sports and maybe be a part of the Olympics in some way. But
we can do that.
That's with the other money.
We will dip into the other money for that. That's fine. Okay. He'll run off and get this built. I will go get another question. When it is your birthday, which we've already established is in April.
June 18th. So yeah.
June 18th. Yeah. That's what in Ireland we call that April.
Right, of course. That's why you guys have that extra star sign now.
Yeah, exactly. The Ophiuchus for people who want to know. I'm wondering, how should your people, especially the 73% who love you that we established, how should they celebrate your birthday? Do you want a big parade?
The way we do Victoria Day in Canada, I think. Something chill. Government workers are off work. Most places are off, but obviously restaurants and bars, if they want to be open during that time, they can. They don't have to close down.
Yeah.
But it's a national holiday. Fireworks. No, drones. We're going to have drone shows instead of fireworks because fireworks fuck up with dogs. And I like dogs.
Yeah. So you're going to have drones beaming out shit? What?
Like drone shows for from 10 to 11 at night in large areas. But not to spy on people, literally just to do something very artsy and cool.
I never brought up the spying. You did. I'm a bit concerned, but yeah, that's fine.
I'm just saying, it's not for spying purposes. The birds are real, okay? Birds.real.com. It's real birds are flying in the air during the day. We don't have to change the batteries in the birds. That's not where we live, okay?
And you're not protesting too much. You're just making clear.
I'm making it very clear that that's not what I want. I refuse to have this be like a 1984 sort of situation.
Okay. So you have no cameras anywhere.
Yeah, and everyone's free to do whatever, but there's also like, because it's the summertime, it's probably just going to be like people are off and they're like going to cottages or summer homes or barbecuing locally or doing whatever the fuck it is they want that brings them joy.
Now, if there's a parade out there and they're all dressed as you, the same Bart Simpson dress, the face masks of you, the hair's done the same, is that all right?
That's weird. I'm not against it. I just don't really care for it.
Guest of honor, you'll show up?
Huh?
You guest of honor, you'll show up? There'll be like confetti of cocaine everywhere?
You know what? No, I probably am throwing my own party at the mansion.
You can invite.
I can invite. I have enough backyard space, and I'm going to have my own private drone show as well. And should I be wearing a crown?
Do you want a crown?
I have crowns, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, I can grab some. Give me a second.
Would you actually grab it? I'd love to.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I wanted to bring, like, you don't know what I dress like, but, like, at one point, there's a year where I was just wearing horns all the time.
Oh. You're like, do you ever watch Bob's Burgers?
Yes. Are you saying I'm like Louise with the bunny ears?
Yeah, you're a grown-up Louise.
Maybe. I just love having accessories. Hold on a second. It's annoying that I can't find my tiara. It has black and white pearls on it. It's actually gorgeous.
Like real pearls?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, I'll send you a picture of me wearing it.
Do, actually, yeah.
If you want to use it.
No. I'm nosy.
Okay, so this is the crown I wore for my bridal shower.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Okay,
yeah.
This is the bride-to-be thing that I wore for that one day, and I still have it, and I'm going through a divorce, so I guess that didn't work out too well.
What? Let me ask something.
These are my twigs.
Oh, I love that. Yes. Where did you get them, though?
Oh, the internet.
Yeah.
This is my halo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wear shit on my head a lot.
I respect that.
I showed you the snakes, right? The Medusa snakes?
No. See, they go they go well with the hair.
Yeah.
The hair color, right?
They don't stay on easily. Wait, I'm not done.
No, keep going.
I couldn't find my good horns, but I found my backup horns.
Right. Yes. You said you were wearing them a lot last year or whatever?
So not this one. There's another one where they're like ram's horns, and there's like a skull in the middle and like a drop jewel.
It comes on. Yeah.
And this is just like a cute one, like a small one.
Oh, it's just a small. Yeah. Very good.
But yeah, I am big into wearing shit on my head. Oh, wait. You were saying Louise.
Beautiful. Yes. Love it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, did they move?
Yeah, well, the one is still.
The one is still. Do you know, the one makes it more quirky.
Oh, yeah, I'm so quirky.
Yeah, the movement. Yeah, I know. I like that. Thank you. That was fun. That was a great episode. Completely forgot. So you'll be happy with people wearing your face.
I think that instead of regular parade, there should be drag shows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like drag queens and kings doing their best versions of me. It's more fun than just everyone.
It's fun. Yeah. I was going to also ask you, because you said you're going to have your own party as well. You can have as many people as you want. Just for the sake of asking, I'll just limit it to 3. You can have as many as you want. But do you have 3 people in the world that you would, 3 famous people in the world that you would ask? They have to be living.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this. Ren and Yuri from Panic at the Disco, aka the only member of Panic at the Disco, as he will be performing.
He will be performing. He's doing the music.
He'll be performing.
Right.
I guess I can't invite all of the Backstreet Boys, so
I'll include them as one. You're the boss.
The Backstreet Boys as well. I'm basically making a concert now.
You seem like you're making a concert for yourself.
And Bloodywood. If I can do bands as one person, I want the band Bloodywood. They're an Indian metal band. Yeah.
So
the music theme is a little strange, but you know.
That's no. Yeah, that's good. That's good. There was someone I won't bother looking for it because it'll take too long to. But there's a football team in England, West Ham, and one of their young players. I just happened to see this. He was asked, "Oh, who would be your ideal like dinner party guests?" You know. And he named 4 people, and I can't remember who all of them are. But he said Donald Trump would be interesting. Yeah. It gets worse. Donald Trump would be one. Elon Musk would be the other, because they'd be so interesting to talk to. And I was like, oh, God. Anyway. And then he named, Ricky Gervais.
This guy has bad taste, is what I'm getting.
I can't remember who the 4th person was, but then I laughed because he said, oh, also we need to have music. I get Ed Sheeran to do the music. And I was like, poor Ed.
Yeah, Ed's not going to have a good time there.
Oh, someone look after that man. I'll go just to suffer with him.
Boy.
Nightmare. They will not be on your island, I imagine. Maybe.
No.
Is Ed
Ed's fine. My dad likes Ed Sheeran, so sure.
It's fine. Anyway, so I will stress some time has passed when this next question happens, but there's no knock on your door. And your guard opens it and he says it's Paul again. Hello, Sultana Rush.
Oh, right. I just assumed Paul was let in already. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Hello. No, he's after walking in. Hello, Sultana Rush. How are you? I love
Hi, Paul.
Your hold on a minute. Biggest headdress. Would that do it?
What?
I was looking at like biggest headdress. I was saying that Paul was like coming along with a birthday present.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
Now, okay, I think I have it. I hope I have it. Here is what Paul has brought you for your birthday. And remember, he's really tried hard on this.
I have that.
Right. Okay. Well, he tried.
No, it's beautiful. I had that. Thank you so much, Paul. I'm literally looking up my Instagram at the same time, trying to be like, let me show you all the stuff that you haven't seen.
Okay, I need to. I need to snoop more. You know what? I'm just doing that for a minute, right? I'll get back to the podcast.
I mean, I have so many pictures.
Yeah, you don't have a section, do you? For them.
I'm trying to figure out why my computer's not going to just me. Oh, profile. There we go. Dorp. Scroll. Yeah, because I was wearing it. You can see like one of the earlier. If you get to like Krampus, like just you could see the horns that I showed you.
I'll be honest. I have no idea where I'm looking. To be honest, I do not see anything yet. Boxes. Okay, no, I will snoop through your account more later. Sorry, that's not. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm trying to get there pretty quick. You could keep asking me questions while I scroll.
Okay. Well, the thing is, Paul is here, and he's just letting you know. Hey, Sultana Rush, I'm in a bit of a rush. I didn't. How often does that happen to you, by the way?
A lot.
Yeah, that must be annoying.
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
You get used to it after 42 years.
Celine keeps getting, because Celine, not many famous Celines in the world. So every time she introduces herself, someone goes, "Oh, Celine Dion." And she's like, "Yeah. I wish there was one other person in the world called Celine." Anyway, Paul says he's in a bit of a hurry. He's going on holiday. I'm going on holidays. The plane is going to take off actually in a minute. I'm going to France for lovely. Yes, this is the one with the jewel. Wait, is that the one that I showed you then? But yours has the
no.
Oh, yeah.
You showed me the Maleficent.
Yeah. Very nice. Very good. I like the jewel here. That's good. Okay. So Paul is going to France for 5 weeks for his holidays, right? So I'm just showing up here for a sec. I just want to let you know that your Sultana Rush Center has been built. Okay.
Amazing.
It cost $3 billion.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. You know the International Monetary Fund.
I've heard of it, but you're the finance guy. Tell me about it.
So basically, they're emailing because they're like, "Hey, we've noticed that your country is broke and has no money." They're wondering how. Well, it turns out there was a minus sign in front of the 20 billion. It's kind of hard to know.
Why that's Paul's fault.
I mean, it was a very. To be honest, the screen wasn't really working right, and I couldn't really see the minus sign. But anyway, the IMF are just wondering how are you going to make money. So I have to run for my plane because my holidays start now. But I'll be back in 5 weeks. So
Sorry, Paul, your vacation is not happening right now. We need to fix this.
What? No, but you're the leader. This is where you lead.
Yeah, and you're my subject. So sorry, your vacation is being delayed a little bit because you fucked this up.
But it's my wife's.
It's okay. Your wife can be here. It's fine. Your wife is here now. And she's having a birthday party in my backyard while you fix this.
But she doesn't like birthday parties. She gets scared around people.
That's too bad, isn't it? Maybe you shouldn't have fucked up, Paul.
Okay, can I just ask you, are you kidnapping Paul's wife until he fixes this?
Yeah.
Right, and you have no issues with that morally?
No, she's having a party.
But
her entire family's here too.
She hates her family. She hates her family.
Well, oops.
They tried to murder her.
Okay, not her family, her friends. Anyone she likes is here.
I'll be honest, she's not a nice person. She's
Is Paul happy that I've kidnapped her? Like, what's going on?
No. Paul loves her, but she is not a good person. Anyway,
Paul?
Either way, you're not letting Paul go off on holidays.
No, he has to fix this. This is fucked up. You can't fuck up and then leave when you work this high level of government.
Oh, where the fuck are you in that? What are
Oh, this is the Let's Stop AIDS fundraiser corporate gig thing that I did.
Love it.
I'm actually telling jokes, even though I'm looking very forlornly.
You look, you're discussing the economy is going to contract by 4% this year.
Well, it might be.
Good, you never know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Paul.
Okay, listen. Okay, right. What do you want me to do?
Fix it.
Right. Well, how do you think we can make money, and then I'll enact your plan?
Well, the easiest thing is to tax our very wealthy subjects who are totally fine with it because everything they do is free. Their education is paid for, their healthcare is paid for. And we could all say that Paul fucked up. Everyone blame Paul, boo Paul. But we're not going to kill him because I'm not that sort of ruler.
Nobody brought it up except you, yeah.
But, you know, because of Paul, we are going to have a financial adjustment for this year only. Well, actually, wait, it's $3 billion. It's going to be 10 years now, probably. I mean, I'm not the finance guy. I don't know how long these taxes are going to go. But
you said 3 billion. It was actually like you were already in debt by 20 billion, and then you borrowed 3 billion more. So it's 23 billion.
Yeah, I mean, then we can just get back to where we were already. We're going to have to do the tax thing. I'm sorry. You guys live in Eden. Do you want Eden to continue operating at Eden levels? I am not the one who's going to speak to it as much. I'm going to have my finance minister, Paul, talk to you about it a bit more.
Right. So you're going to put the blame squarely on Paul.
It's Paul's fault.
I'm just saying, I just want to make clear, you're blaming Paul for this. If anyone asks, he's the one.
I'm blaming Paul for the $3 billion extra. The 20 billion from before was also Paul, because did I have another person working in finance?
What I want to say is that since you're blaming Paul, I'm not saying you're incorrect to do so, but since you're blaming Paul and very openly saying that, I am going to do a D100 roll again.
Oh, to see if people are on my side on this?
More like they're on your side because they'd never disagree with what you say, but whether they're going to absolutely murder that man for putting up their tax.
I don't think they will. If I know my subjects at all.
You don't think they'll beat him to an inch of their lives?
No, I mean, they'll know that he mismanaged things, and we'll also fucking but we're going to hire a committee of people from my available ministers who are already working for me anyway, so it's not like extra funding. It's just let's discuss how we can make this money back. And the thing is, we've built a science center and a stadium and a world wonder. We're going to get tourism money in, right?
We're going to bring in that money, and we don't have to make 23 billion back in one day. Do you know what I mean? It's a gradual, just to make a bit more money into the country. The idea, spearheaded by Paul, is you wanted hazelnuts banned, right? He's
trying to get hazelnuts back in here.
I think if we
how will that increase?
There's a hazelnut company. I do not know. Nestle, I'm going to say.
First of all, we don't want Nestle in our country.
I know. I couldn't think of any other company, and I was like, okay, McHiggins Nestle Hazelnut.
Stop saying Nestle.
That's right. I'm panicking. McHiggins Hazelnut Company are going to pay $2 billion to be allowed to sell hazelnuts in the country.
Sorry, is this still Nestle? You keep saying Nestle.
No. McHiggins Hazelnut Company.
Okay, fine. Yeah, EpiPens for everyone too. We have free healthcare.
Okay, exactly. You can throw them out. Okay, so you're letting hazelnuts in. They won't be anywhere near you, right?
I mean, but if they are, I am surrounded by doctors and EpiPens.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Paul will manage the money coming in for that.
I don't think so.
No.
Paul's already mismanaged things. Paul is to bring ideas forward, and I'm going to have a committee that manages the money together. Because Paul has shown that he is not to be trusted.
Right. So we'll get a committee of 10 people who are already in your government. They will deal with finance from now on, right?
Yes.
And of course, most senior person will take charge of the committee, which will be Paul. He's been there from day one. So that
nope, Paul is not involved in this. He doesn't get to take charge of the committee. He is there to give ideas, and he will be downgraded fully.
Right,
in his role, aside from fix this, but you don't get to just implement things blindly. We're going to have 10 of my most trusted advisors who obviously are smarter than someone named Paul.
What's wrong with Paul?
It's just funny to be like, here's my minister, Paul.
Okay, I'm going to throw out some more names here. The next person on your committee who's in charge of finances is called Patrick.
I was going to go with Kieran, but okay. I trust Kieran more. Patrick is also ridiculous.
That's my dad.
Stop naming your family members as people because they're not doing good here.
Patrick has left. Just, you said Kieran. Kevin shows up for work.
Kevin is one of my best friends and also the name of my sister's cat, and they're both insane, so no Kevin. Sorry, Kevin.
Yeah. Okay, with your country doing a little bit better now because you're making a bit more money, your committee figures, we might need to do a photo op for you, right? Just to make sure people know you're in charge and you're doing great. So what photo op would you put on? You've already grabbed, I can't tell which tiara.
I know, the snakes.
Yes. Are you getting on the snakes and going out taking a photo?
Yes.
Yeah. Good timing. So what sort of photo do you want? Or video or whatever?
I mean, it's just these I will go through all of my headpieces, obviously.
Yeah.
Duh. And maybe some new ones, eh? There's some in the budget. It's $20 on Shein, not a big deal.
Yeah. Is that where you get them?
And just, we'll say modern problems require modern solutions. Firstly, we will eventually fire Paul, but what do I need to say?
You want a photo op to make yourself look good. You throw on the snakes and the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean, but the snakes, this is like a feminist thing, putting on the snakes, just taking back Medusa's, because Medusa was punished, right?
Have you ever done a movie where she's the protagonist?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen a Gorgon movie where she's like the good guy or the protagonist. It's usually like she's a monster of the week or just a general villain, right?
Yeah, that's fair enough. But yeah, so what do you think we should do? Good publicity for you.
Well, I think pictures with the stuff that's already been built because it's done, right?
Right.
Advertising the new amenities that we have in this country that will bring in a lot of tourism, but also doing half-off days on entry to these places for citizens, and also free nights so that people will congregate at these places.
Oh, yeah. Lit up and everything at night would be nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking Wednesdays, free admission after 5 p.m. Yeah. Friday nights, we're going to have a series of party nights at these venues. Where you can buy tickets to the parties and just have it seen in a different light. Because during the day, it's more of a dry place anyway. It's not like somewhere where you're getting drunk and partying. I mean, it's public access for kids too. Really sell up the amenities so that people are happy about it because you're saying it's free, but you're taking tax money. So you don't want to charge taxes and also charge admission.
Yeah, that might be a bit too much. Do you think you could have a word with Backstreet Boys to maybe perform there every month?
Every month, no, but I could probably get them in for a week with a residency on the Hanging Garden. What they did in Vegas, but in the gardens. In the garden,
that'd be sweet. Okay, so
maybe even a month. I could probably get them for a month before they ship off to Kazakhstan or wherever they go.
What? Why are they in Kazakhstan?
Oh, because right after the residency, they actually did go to Kazakhstan, and now they're doing a thing where they're going to be going to Germany next year or this year, and it's going to be a really big party. And I'm thinking of going to Dusseldorf just to see.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
But instead of going to Germany, have them come to my country.
Yeah, that's a lot easier for you. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
A lot easier for me. And also, I'm thinking of going to Germany to see them. That means other people would come to Eden to see them. You know?
Yeah, naturally. Yeah, that's only a short flight from Canada. It has a good airport, right? A lot of flights and routes.
It's about 4.5 hours, yeah.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so I have one other question for you, and it's not great, but you're safe. You have a lot of guards around you. There was a coup attempt. Someone tried to kill you.
Oh, so somebody who was not part of the 73% that love me.
Yeah. One of the sick bastards out of the 27%.
Yeah, definitely not in the military. It's not a military coup.
It was a foolish amateur. I'll tell you right now. It was Paul's wife.
Of course it was.
Yeah. And her name.
I'm annoyed that she missed her vacation to Germany to see the Backstreet Boys.
You know what her name is?
Paula.
Hannah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, thank God.
That name's a palindrome. It goes backwards and forwards. It's fun. It's like radar or race car.
So, okay, that's good. And that, of course, is my mother's name. So good answer.
Ridiculous.
That's not.
But Paul's your brother's name, so your brother's married to your mom?
Don't judge. No, it's not.
You didn't think this through.
I did not. I'm going to edit that part out.
No, keep it in. It's funny.
So Hannah tried to murder you. We have her in handcuffs. What do you want us to do with Hannah?
10 million years dungeon. We know what the thing is. Everything is 10 million years dungeon.
I thought the dungeon was like a pretty cool place in the jail where people party.
She's not going to have a bad time.
Oh, she just is she hates parties, so she's going to be forced.
She's going to have a terrible time.
God, that's going to be torture for her.
I mean, her personal cell, she can retire to at any point.
Yeah.
Our focus is on rehabilitation, so we'll send some therapists in there.
She's going to like be sick of the dungeon party and go, I'm going to slip away, lads, back to my own cell. And she's going to go back, and Mary and Jim, I get to pick the names on this one, they are having sex on her bed. And she's like, oh, for God's sake.
That's not how cells work. That's not how that would be.
Oh, that's how you're... Wait, all right, okay.
Yeah, your personal cell is your personal cell. When you retire to it, other people aren't in it, like, because it's your own. You're not sharing it firstly. And this is not a unisex jail, bitch, okay?
Really? Okay. Fine. I thought everyone was equal.
You gotta keep everyone safe, and men are terrible, so you keep them away from everybody else.
That's fine. Okay, so Hannah is locked away in her own private cell or a party for 10 million years.
Yeah, she's unfortunately forced to read all the Twilight books. I'm sorry, but...
She's not going to be alive for 10 million years, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That'd be weird if our healthcare, advanced that much.
Yeah, in the space of, a month. I have a question for you by the end of your reign as the Sultana Rush of Eden. You have to figure out who is going to take over from you, right?
My child, most likely a daughter, eldest daughter.
I would say for this, I'm going to limit you that you can only pick someone who is actually around right now.
Well, fuck. I guess my dog, Loki.
Oh, nice.
He's got some good ideas.
So you think that Loki would be a better leader than any other human?
He's an interim leader until my baby is born.
Okay. So... by the way, are you going to retire, or are you ruling until death?
I'll probably rule till death.
Yeah. And by that point, you'll have a daughter, and they'll take over.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to retire, I'll cross that bridge. If I start getting a little demented, I feel like I'll be totally fine not ruling.
Fuck this, I'm out of here, type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just hang out in my gardens and party.
Love it. Rush, I have to ask you again. I'm not calling you Sultana Rush anymore. I have to ask you, is there anything can you plug your, what's it called, Gaysian Comedy Show?
Yeah, so I run two shows every month. It's Asian Comedy All-Stars or Gaysian Comedy All-Stars at the Rivoli. Doors are at 7. It's usually the last Saturday of the month. So this one coming up is February 28th. It's Gaysian Comedy All-Stars. Headliner is Brandon Ash Mohammed. He's super, super funny. The cast is all Pan-Asian people. We have a Turkish drag queen. I'm the Bangladeshi host. We have some Chinese and Indian acts, a Pakistani gay dude, whatever. It's all queer. We're the world's first all queer, all Asian comedy review. I've checked.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Yay. And that's on the 28th. So this is 2 days before it. So, yes. Okay. Thank you so much for being Sultana Rush. She was the best tyrant ever. And do you have any, would you give any wise words to your citizens before you leave this podcast?
Hardy, bitches.
Yay. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Quick re-intro to this for listeners.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce him?
Okay. Again, I don't know.
Okay, wait. He wants to get a bottle of wine first.
Okay. You can. All right. What's happened is, done my podcast with Rush Kazi. She has taken over her island of Eden as the Sultana Rush of Eden. Her partner strolled into the conversation just at the very end. Lovely man called William. I'll let him announce his full name. And things went, I won't say south, they went every direction imaginable. So this could be, I'm going to have to think of about 5 questions now for the Sultan consort.
Yeah, no, I think Thor needs to be questioned by you.
Okay, so yes, we're about to grab. Yeah, it's like he has a lot of power, right? But
he's the Sultan consort.
Yeah. Not as much as you.
I mean, I think he's more of a figurehead. He's cute and personable and very tall. Yeah. All the things people want in a white male or something. Okay. I don't know. I don't do talls.
Is that why you picked me up?
I didn't. I don't care about your height. Everyone else does. This guy's 6'3". So
you get annoyed by my height.
Yeah, you're too tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". I'm not itsy. I'm like average height for a female in the world.
She loves to say that. But...
It's true.
William, so where, like, because I'm thinking if you're 6'3",
Yes, I'm 6'3".
are you Scandinavian?
No, but I am very, very white. For each of my quarters is another white.
You're Icelandic.
White country, yes.
Oh yeah, I have a friend in Iceland. Okay. So, by the way, William, I'll have to get you to announce what's your full name, just for people who are listening.
William Hans August Thor Bierman.
Clearly a tyrant in the making. So,
Yes. Hopefully, one day.
William,
One of his grandfathers is a Nazi.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Here's the thing. Obviously, you know, I just make this clear for people who listen to this podcast, not mad into the Nazis. But,
no, me neither.
Thank God.
As I've gotten older, I start to question their explanation to me, because they told me, like, what I was told was that he basically used to, like, ride under trains from place to place in Germany, and, one day he was caught by the Nazis, and they forced him into conscription.
Oh.
I feel like that's an easy excuse. Because, you know, he's here in Canada. We do have, like, I think it was just, like, a year or two ago that there was some, like, known Nazi speaking.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, he spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some old fucker. I guess they're all old now.
Yeah, in fairness to him, time does affect him the same way.
Yeah, right.
They
never found any of those ancient...
Sorry, William. I won't criticize him about that. I'm not doing anything else. I'll go with you, but not that. Okay, William, just quickly, do you know why I'm talking to Rush? Do you know what the podcast?
No.
Okay.
I know it's a podcast.
It's a podcast
I don't
where...
know what you cover on the podcast. And then a minute ago, I was passing by, and she was yelling at you, calling you Paul? Or talking about Paul's wife? Or something like that. Having a party in our backyard, which I don't think there's a backyard here.
The mansion that I live in my country of Eden. Where I'm the Sultana and you're the Sultan Regent.
Oh, of course.
Every week, I talk to a new guest and I ask them what would they do if they ran their own country as a tyrant. They could do whatever they want. Right?
Oh, that's fun.
So,
I like that.
What Sultana Rush has decided is that she would have a Sultan cohort, Sultan William, who almost has as much power, right? Oh. Not as much as Sultana. If you do something wrong, she can cut your head off and put you in prison for 10 million years if she wants. But
it's 10 million years dungeon. That's what's been happening.
Okay.
She also kind of indicated...
I get conjugal visits?
Fuck off.
That's a no.
No, I got that.
So, I'm going to ask you 5 questions, because I won't make this a full podcast, because I have work in the morning.
Right, it's like 1 a.m. for you now, isn't it?
It is 12:45. But first thing, since you're the Sultan William of Eden, you obviously have a team around you, right? To make you look good. Do you want to do any sort of photo op? Just to have the people out there. I'll tell you right now, this is what your approval rating is. I'm going to roll a D100. Okay?
Okay.
Whatever this goes with, this is your approval rating.
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Your approval rating is 20.
Oh no!
Okay.
They just think he's a vapid slut.
Yeah. I'll let you know that Sultana Rush is a 73.
Yeah, mine was 73. He asked if those are as low as Trump's numbers.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't think so. So what, you need a photo op to make yourself look good. What would you do?
I would, something like fashionable, like a GQ photo shoot, but like with like Rush on my arm, so that I'm trying to get her approval ratings to kind of gloss.
They could have fall onto you as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So then that means I'd have to be sitting because I'm the actual ruler. You'd be standing next to me.
Yeah.
So are you trying to like drape yourself across the more popular person just to like
something like that? Yes.
Like a dog trying to look for like approval. All right. What are you wearing? What do you want to wear? We'll kit you out in whatever you want.
I was thinking kind of. Oh well, what? How slutty do we get in Eden?
I can get slutty as you want.
All right. I guess like some kind of robe made out of a.
Just a robe.
I assume he's gonna want his chest exposed because that's just how he lives his
where
life.
I was going.
That's the way.
I usually walk around pretty naked.
So you just want a robe. You just want a robe. That's it. Nothing
Maybe
else.
cover your genitals.
Maybe. Put a pen
Yeah,
down
but
there.
like I would want one of my attendants to fluff me a bit first, so you can see a bit of the hogness going on.
Bit of
Going on
down there.
If we want, we can put an apple down there.
Oh no! My country hates apples.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, the country hates apples. That might be a statement. Okay, so we'll get you a robe, right? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to do a lot of rolling a D100 here to decide how good this has turned out for you.
No.
After that photo shoot, your approval...
Did it go down? It went down.
Your approval rating went 13%.
Oh, no. We should have went with the apple.
No.
Sultan William, your bodyguard is going to arrive to you. That's one question done. Your bodyguard is going to say, listen, William, I'm not even going to call you Sultan. Things are bad, right? Sultana is out there talking to Backstreet Boys to perform at her
Oh, no.
Wait, oh, no. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, William. It's outbursts like that make you 13% approval rate. Honestly, I think you should flee the country. Do you want to flee the country at this point? Because if it goes lower, they will try to kill you.
I got guards. It's my husband. I can figure
Some of the guards have already turned.
Oh, no.
Do you want to flee or do you want to stay?
Don't look at me.
I mean, when I say flee, you are leaving this country without Sultana Rush.
What are like the neighboring nations? Where could I go?
You're on an island. Turks and Caicos is the next island over. You're kind of close to like Cuba and Haiti and Dominican Republic.
I feel like I could take over Cuba. Actually,
take over Cuba?
That seems
this
evil.
This is probably why people don't like you.
No, I could go there and get a high position in the government is what I meant. No, I think I'll stay. I think Russ.
Okay, so maybe you stay, but you might float that idea. I don't think Sultana Rush is going with it, if I'm being honest. But don't worry, okay? You do have friendly people in the country.
Over Cuba is the funniest thing.
There's a knock on your door.
A couple of my guards will come with me.
There's a knock on your door, William, right? Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Are you going to answer it?
I will open the door.
You should get guards.
Who is there first? I'll check who it is.
It's Paul. Hey, buddy. It's Paul.
Hey.
Wasn't Paul fired?
Yeah, but he's still around. He's not in jail.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, William.
Hey, how's it going?
He's the finance minister. He fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey,
yeah, he's.
Yeah, no.
Hey, with your wife.
Wife's in jail. I put her in jail.
My wife. My wife.
This is why people don't like you.
I'm kept out of the loop on a lot of these things. Apparently.
Don't worry.
I'm just used for my body.
I heard about your plan about Cuba, and I think it's genius. I've done the maths on this. I think if we go over there with 10 people, we could take over. God, I sound like I'm in the Trump administration. No.
Okay, just 10?
Yeah, no. I've picked them, don't worry. These are highly operative, guards.
Don't trust Paul. Paul sucks.
We can do it. And listen, you can be the Sultan of Cuba. And then we can move the islands and join them up together. We'll have so many people.
Oh,
do you want to go first?
I don't know if the technology exists to move an island.
We'll deal with that later. That's fair enough. We'll deal with it later. Don't worry. We have plenty of money in the coffers to deal with that. But yeah, okay. Do you want to go for it, or do you want to, would you go with that? Would you, Paul is we need to go now though. We need to do it now. It's a, fast strike. Or would you tell Sultana Rush?
I think I should tell him to wait here for me. I need to go bring a couple of other people with us, and then I'm going to go get my Sultana, pardon me, and report on Paul and his
smart. That would actually get his approval rating up, I think, because people already dislike Paul.
Yeah, you put out a lot of stories about Paul, I feel. Just
all of them true.
Yeah, I did say that. I'm just okay. So you're telling Paul to wait in your room, right?
Yes.
and then you're going to go snitch on Paul.
Yes, 100%.
He's been your best friend for years, and this is what it comes down to.
No wonder his approval rating's so low.
Yeah. Hey, Sultana, what are you going to do when you find out about this?
First, I'm going to laugh a lot.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to arrest Paul because he finally did something arrest-worthy.
What did he do?
You've been waiting.
I am not okay with people just taking over other countries. That's just my job.
I imagine, we're allies with Cuba, right? Or
yeah, of course. I love communism.
Yeah. Okay. So Paul is led away, but he does, of course, see you. He's obviously saying, like, William, how could you? I taught you how to dance. Like, do you have anything to say to Paul as he's led away?
He should have taught me to dance better.
Yeah, his dance is not
Really,
great.
you can't dance? No.
No. Oh my God.
Paul, Sultana, Paul is going to say, before he's led away, he's doing a lot of screaming and stuff like that, trying to get your attention. And he says, I challenge William to combat for my freedom.
And the combat's a dance-off?
With skates.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna take my skates.
Yeah. Well, no, William can put on your skates.
Well...
Can you skate?
I'm a great skater, but I'm really good at hockey, but
let's one-on-one, bitch.
I've figure skated before.
Paul says one-on-one, bitch, I'll own you like I did your dance moves. He is definitely on now.
Yeah. Okay, I think I could take Paul, right?
Yeah, you could take Paul.
Okay. This is the way you're going to do it. Okay? I'm making this up as I go along. I am going to get that D100, which has saved my ass so many times. How we're going to do this is, you have to win 3 out of 5, right?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a number, and then you tell me lower or higher. And if you get it right, that's 1. If you get it wrong, okay?
All right.
So the first number is 68. Lower or higher?
Lower.
And you, I probably, fucking cut Paul just across the cheek, right? You win 1.
Yeah.
Lower or higher than 51? That's quite tough.
That is very tough. I'm going to go higher this time.
And you win. Lower or higher than 69?
Lower?
Yeah, you absolutely wiped the floor with Paul.
Okay.
Come here. When you wipe the floor, have you, no mercy, cut him in half, or?
No, I just while he fell on his skates, I stepped on his face once accidentally with my skates and cut his cheek off, basically.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Paul, as a very nerdy 15-year-old, he couldn't even use his skates.
No, he's not. He is the... No, that does not make sense. No. No, I guess that explains why he's married to his mom. Okay.
Oh, God.
No, he's not. Let's not promote that.
Oh, no.
There's enough shit we've done.
Victim of Epstein Island?
He's just Oedipus, apparently.
That is not canon. No, he is a fully grown adult man. He's never skated in his life. He taught. Yeah.
That was a really stupid thing for him to challenge him to a skate fight.
He was real confident about this challenge.
In fairness to Paul, he's a confident man. Con man.
And really bad at his job, whatever it is.
Paul is on the ground, coughing up blood or whatever, going, damn it, William, you bested me again. Is he still going to...
He's being real nice about it. I will help him. I will help him up onto his skates. And...
he does that. That sort of. Well done.
Oh
brother. Yeah. If he can do that to get William the proper. If he can.
I'll pull him all up.
Yeah.
And brush him off.
He brushes you off too.
Blood.
It's quite homoerotic, to be honest.
What's going on here, Paul?
It's heated rivalry.
Yeah.
he leans in.
I whisper in. Well, Rush is here.
Wait. You will have to whisper that louder because I'm definitely getting that in the podcast.
Not while Rush is here.
Okay, meet me tonight behind the dungeon.
Paul's going directly to the dungeon.
I'll meet you behind the dungeon, William. Fine. Okay, what the fuck am I doing?
I haven't seen Heated Rivalry yet. Apparently,
no.
Listen, it's just a bunch of homoerotic awesomeness.
Sultana Rush, are you going to let people know that Sultan William, like, basically defeated the scourge that was Paul.
Yes, and that will actually get his approval rating up. I know that for a fact. We don't even need to roll any die.
I did, and it went up to 42%.
That's great. That helped.
Love it.
Do you know what? I should have said it went up to 74%, which would be one above yours.
And then he goes to the dungeon.
Oh my.
Okay.
So he can hang out with his boyfriend, Paul.
I am on ice.
Just a final thing for you, William. Are you okay with the fact that Sultana Rush has decided that her the next in line for power isn't you, it's Loki?
Until I have a child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, you'll be passed over. Don't you worry about that. You are not getting anywhere near the seat of power. But
you know what? I am okay with a matriarchy.
I said firstborn daughter.
It sounds like it means we're going to be having more sex in the future. So,
good man. Good man. Godspeed, William. Okay, William. Before I want to go again from this podcast, do you want to plug anything that I do online or yourself?
He's starting a online mixology bartending course.
Yeah,
oh, really?
and
yes, on Super Prof. I actually teach stand-up comedy and other comedy there as well.
Sweet.
Yes,
okay, I'm going to ask for links for these, all right? I'm going to put them into the podcast like show
that's great. I don't know when you're going to release this, but...
So 26, you'll have the link up and ready by then.
Okay, I also want to... I mean, we're starting a reaction channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Really? Yes.
Where he force feeds me One Piece, and I'm just a grumpy Gus about it because I'm 42 almost, and...
Like One Piece, the anime?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I guarantee that she will fall in love with it. It may take 200 episodes, but we will get there. But aside from that, we will be reacting to a bunch of others.
It's called Bedtime Reaction.
Because I haven't watched One Piece, but I remember watching.
That's the name we're going with.
We'll send you the link of that.
Do. Because what was the anime? Death Note. Remember watching Death Note?
I love Death Note.
Death Note's
It was great.
Yeah,
that's actually one of the few she's seen.
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like that's, if someone doesn't watch anime, that's a good
100%.
Yes,
I agree.
because it's just really good quality.
Because it's just good. Yeah. Okay, great.
It's very intellectual, and also
there's less filler than let's say One Piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Just before I actually finally say goodbye on this podcast, I'm going to ask you, William, just quick, I want you to guess what Rush Kazi's wise words she spoke to her citizens. What words of wisdom did she give?
Oh, this is unfair.
So she advised her citizens to...
it's either something really tyrannical or just like a crazy party advice. Like get drunk and have fun, or and
You're so close.
Yeah, you're too administrative about it. It
was like party on.
Party hardy.
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Gary.
Once again, thanks, William and Rush, and goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ciao.
This podcast is part of Podomedy, the UK's podcast comedy network. Why not laugh at what else we've got? Visit podomedy.com.